What's up, guys? Sam the Raid Man back here today for another video. Super excited. This is going to be our second of the Clan Boss challenges. Last time we built a team of all the past, or a Clan Boss team just based off of past fusions and fragment summons. And today, this is from a subscriber comment. So thank you for whoever commented. He said, can we build a team or can you build a Clan Boss team just based off of champions who deal damage through HP? So if it was champions that are labeled as HP champions, this is a lot easier because there's a few champions, one in particular that's considered an HP champion. But because he does damage off of attack, we cannot use him. Same thing with like Tyrant from the Demon Spawn faction. He's labeled as HP, but all his damage is based off defense. So we can't use him. We just have to pick champions who deal damage based off of attack and attack only, like Taragi the Frog. So a few things I've noticed in terms of what this group of champions are lacking. Not a ton of great decreased defense or weaken options, and not a ton of increased speed or increased turn meter options. So, really, for this team, we're going 1-1 with two champions going 4-3, and we're just looking for survivability and poisons. So, this is a team we've went with. We actually have tried two different variations. I tried Black Knight in here, but for me, he's unbooked. And when he's unbooked, he doesn't keep increased defense up the whole time. So we are going with Lord Champfort. So let's go through the people and how they're built. Taragi, we're just using his Ally Protect and Shield, reflect damage, turning off the Provoke, just going for the A1 to try and place more decrease attacks. Let me see if I have any books to spare. If we do, I will try and book out Taragi live. Maybe we can get some good luck, put him on the A1. Upgrade skills. Don't have any legendary books. I tried to book Black Knight and it did not work. Sadly. Where is Taragi? There he is. Right in front of me. So we just need the 4 on the A1. So we will go ahead and throw 4 of my 12 books in here. I've already spent about 1,000 gems, 3 legendary books, now 4 epics. So please leave a like on the video. I'm grinding it out here. It is 1:25 in the morning for me. Had a long day, but I'm excited. Let's go ahead and go back to the team. So, Ally Protection is going to protect us from the stun hit, and then a decreased attack on the A1, 40% chance now. He's built with almost 100,000 attack, 3,600 defense, 177 speed, no crit rate, no crit damage, 271 accuracy to try and land the poisons off his passive when he's attacked. Next up, we have Tila, the recently buffed, 92,000 attack, 3,100 defense, 227 speed, so she's going 4-3. 101 crit rate, 155 crit damage, 234 accuracy. Kreela does a HP burn and a continuous heal. Then she does a AoE, trying to increase the duration of the HP burn, places leech as well, and a hex. Hex doesn't help us, but that's fine. A1, chance to steal random buff from the target, which is nice. You can remove that increased attack from the clan boss. Lord Champert's in for decreased attack. We don't really care about the decreased accuracy and decreased defense on the A1, although it's only a 45% land rate. 76k HP, 3,000 defense, 100% crit rate, 187 crit damage, 259 accuracy. Now, Hackhorn is in here to cleanse us and keep us affinity friendly, as well as cleansing the stun or blocking the stun. He's 231, so he's 4-3 as well. 86k HP, 3,200 defense, 221 accuracy. We don't really need the accuracy, so it's just the speed and the survivability for him. Euros is another ally protector. He's going to protect us with this ability on the 2 AoEs. He's built with 83k HP, 3,200 defense, 86% crit rate, 164 crit damage, 216 accuracy. Actually going to turn off the A2 just because we want the shields from the A1. And so big issue here is we're going to fill up the clan boss debuff bar too fast oftentimes with poisons, and we're not going to be able to place our decreased defense or our decreased attack. We get some debuffs that are just not very helpful. So this is manual for a little bit. We're going to A1 with Hackhorn, A2 with Tila. We did not get the HP burn, which is a bummer. We do steal the increased attack, which is nice. Let's see if we can place decreased attack. Beautiful. And then Taragi is going to A1. Euros is going to A1. Hackhorn is going to A2. Place block debuffs. Tila is just going to A1. There's no reason to do the A3. Okay, it's our first big hit. Places some poisons back up. Where I think we're full, so we can't place decreased defense. Taragi is going to place his ally protect up. Hackhorn is going to A1. Euros is going to A1. And I think we're pretty much full auto at this point. I will manual just for a second longer to make sure. Tila takes that stun. That's fine. That's just, that's okay. She's the one person who can probably take that. Black Knight, Hackhorn. I did have some issues with the speed tune earlier, so I want to double check and make sure it's correct. Taragi. Tila loses her turn. Euros A3 to go into the clan boss ability. Boom. You can see how much damage mitigation that allied protection does. I also didn't mention it, but Champfort and Hackhorn are both in Guardian sets, which is basically like a mini. They take some of the damage everyone else takes, which is like a mini ally protect. So that really helps keep these two ally protectors alive. Taragi, Euros again. We're going to give himself the shield. All right, I think we're good to go. Hackhorn should cleanse a decreased accuracy off us. Place block debuffs, which is going to stop Tila from taking the stun. Taragi, ally protect. Yeah, stun goes to Tila. The shield protects her. The double ally protection protects her. Hackhorn, Taragi, Tila, and Euros, ally protection. Okay, so far so good. When I had it previously, I had Hackhorn 1 speed too slow, and he was, or no, who did I have too slow? Euros 1 speed too slow, and it'll get all out of sync. He wouldn't take the extra turn he needed him to, so then multiple people would go right here before the Hackhorn cleanse, and then we would have decreased accuracy on us, and then it got worse and worse, and then somebody took the stun, like Euros or somebody that wasn't supposed to. So we should be good to go if I've done everything correctly. So fingers crossed, hope I have. Really just looking for a 3 key here. It is tough to build a traditional team that gets a 2 key. A 1 key is nigh impossible unless you're talking about Brogni Infinity Shield comps, Valkyrie Shield comps, or like a 3-1 or 2-1 insane team, which is something I want to show off in the future, but that's just impossible with HP based champions. You have to have everyone about 400 speed, which just can't do, obviously. So looking for a 3 key here. That's about 23 million, 22, 23 million. Right now we're a little over 1 or half a million per turn, so about 500,000. Which means for us to get 23, we would need to survive 46 turns. I don't know if that's quite possible, or we need the damage to ramp up, which it definitely can. You can see that we're out of debuffs, and then boom, we place 5 poisons, which is combined between Euros and Taragi. There's our decreased attack, which is very big. If we were manualing, we would have tried to place a decreased defense with Lord Champfort instead of trying to place a decreased attack when we already have it. So you can see we're really not taking a ton of damage, which is great. It looks like about turn 20 is when this clan boss team starts to really get smacked, and the clan boss just kind of goes ham. We're tanking the stun pretty well. All of my practice runs, even when it was messing up, we never died from the stun. Tila was really tanking it well. The shield was helping. The ally protection was helping. It was always the AoEs, and typically Euros was the first one to go down. So hypothetically, we put him with a little less damage, a little more survivability. We last a teeny tiny bit longer, but then that's a trade-off. Obviously, you're trading stats away, and we're not dealing as much damage. So who knows? This is the best I could do. The good news is there's a ton of healing here. Tila places a heal when right there her Hackhorn. I always forget his name. Hackhorn heals us. Big heal, like 30% HP, I think. And pretty much you just don't die. We've got Leech one every now and then from Tila. Everyone's got their War Master hit, so when they hit, they should hit pretty hard and heal back up to full. So it's all about not getting one shot. If you don't get one shot, we got a good shot at getting back up towards 100%, if not quite at 100% health. There's our decreased defense. There's our decreased attack. We stole his buff. This is big. Awesome. There's that. See, we're messed up again. You see how they went before him? I don't know what's causing that. I got no clue. I have double checked and triple checked everything in here. Unless somebody's got some weird part of their skills or passive where they gain turn meter, I've got no clue. Because Clan Boss isn't placing decreased speed. I don't know what's going on. but we're going to power through. I've rebuilt this team about 3 times. I tried different champions. We don't even have the increase. We don't even have ally protect out for that hit. See, he's supposed to go. Yeah, that is way too late on Hakhorn. As long as Euros goes last on this before this AoE, I'll take it. That's good enough for me. Okay. We're at turn count 24. He is hitting hard. Look at all those poisons. Whew. Yeah, so really it's not a question of can we deal damage. It's just can we survive long enough, right? Now, if we weren't doing a challenge here, obviously I'd sub out somebody like Champfort for somebody like Fane who does damage, decrease defense, weaken, poisons, decrease attack. Actually, she brings a ton. She's a little squishy, so that'd be tough. Or you could bring in. See, we're taking that. There we go. We cleanse the stun at least. That's turn count 1. That's not where we want that to be. It's right after the stun hit. Tanking that pretty well. This is it. I mean, it is 1:30 in the morning. I can't continue to stay up too late. I got work in the morning. Sadly, I still do work a regular job as much as I'd like not to. So see, we got this decreased accuracy here. So we're getting resisted on all this stuff. And yeah, our Hakhorn is not. I'm confused. I don't know if he's not booked correctly. I don't think his books affect his. Let me look him up real quick. I don't think his books affect his cooldowns, to my understanding. 4-turn cooldown. Nope. Yeah, something's wrong with the speed tune. I couldn't tell you what it is though. All right, we are getting close. Turn count 30 though. I mean, we have survived a while. This is a very, very tanky team. We're surviving about as long as any traditional team can without some insane shieldage. But look at that. No ally protect on Hakhorn, and we will start falling down soon. See if we can get some heals back up. Hopefully he won't take the stun, because if he does, we're probably in trouble. Don't hit Hakhorn. Ooh, okay. Luckily that mastery popped off, so he would cleanse himself. Or not cleanse, yeah, cleanse the debuff off himself, which means he should be able to heal. Man, this is going to be tough. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay, so now Hakhorn is our liability. We're at 21 million. Got our decreased attack back on. Can we get some more types of healage? I think we're going to fall down here. This is tough. Don't die, Hakhorn. Don't die. Don't die. Ooh, we are close. Tila is close. We are nearing the end, guys. There is not much left to be doing. We're going to play some Ally Protect here. Oof. If we can tank this one, that'd be big. Get to another turn. Come on. So she does get hit, which stinks. She's going to lose her turn. But everyone else survives to live another day. Ally Protect. Oh, first champion goes down. 23 million though. I think we've got the 3 key. Let me pull up my calculator real quick and double check. 23 times 3 is 69. So we really need 23.5, which we've got. At this point, speed 2 and everything falls apart. So it's just hit, deal some damage, maybe play some poisons off passives. 24 million. How high can we get? It's basically going to be a challenge. All these challenges in the future. If we can build unkillable teams, they'll blow this team out of the water. But as of now, 24.15 million is our record for a traditional team in this challenge series. So, Taragi 6.7, Tila 4.8, Champfort only 2 million, and that's with Warmaster. He hits every turn. He just does not hit very hard. Hakhorn, same thing. He's going 4 times. He's hitting 3 of them. So 1.9 million is all Warmaster. He just doesn't have any inbuilt damage. Euros 8.58. He is huge for this team. Not only is he keeping us alive for both AoEs, he's placing all those poisons. So I apologize if I'm a little low energy, but this is exciting. This was a fun idea, very difficult and challenging composition for me to try and build, but we're going to be back with the next one. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to continue with the challenge series, and I'll see you guys in the next video.